life is short, it ain't no guarantees. Just step on out, girl, you wear it.
Welcome, everybody. Another week. Oh my goodness. We have a wonderful show for you today.
Go Curvy.
Thursday is my favorite day of the whole week because I get to spend time with my Go Curvy family. Are more than numbers on a scale. Live for today, love your body today, and let's go Curvy! Welcome everybody. It is Go Curvy Day, and oh my goodness, we are so happy to have you here with us today. And what a full, wonderful show we have for you. Gregory Zarian is here to talk about de-stressing at work. One of your favorites, and mine too, Scotty Grand is here. He's gonna be singing a song from his new album. I know you're gonna love it. We all had a little tears when he was rehearsing. It was so wonderful. Pia is here, and today in our Body Confidence series, we're gonna be talking about healthy at any size. And of course, my sweetheart Chad is in the chat room. Hey, sweetie.
Hi, Sherry Lee. How's it going?
It is going wonderful. How are you doing today?
Well, I'm a little bit stressed out, so I'm actually really excited that Gregory is here, so hopefully he can give me some tips to perk me up. But other than that, I'm great. How are you?
Oh, well, isn't that true, Chad? Stress is one of those things that we really have to control in our lives because it is not good for your body. I'm a testament to that, so I'm really looking forward to Gregory's tips. Sweetie, where can everybody find us on social media?
You can find us anywhere on social media using @GoCurvy, or you can use the hashtag AskSherryLee.
Thank you, sweetheart. All right, let's get ready to de-stress. Welcome, Gregory Zarian. How lucky are we to have him back in the Go Curvy studio? I am loving these pants.
Okay, I have a question for all you viewers that know me. Chad, part of this conversation.
Yes.
Who do you think does my pants? I know it's going to be hard to find the answer.
There is that one designer who, Mr. If you're listening, Mr. Kirk, you need this man modeling for you.
Let me just share with you how great these are. Talk about how nice they make.
The boom boom.
What? Do you want some of this? Mr. Turk.
Mr. Turk.
Obsession.
Obsessed. His clothes fit you perfectly. Like, does it get any better, Chad?
Oh my God, I'm speechless over here. Like, you are so hot. Those pants are so fun and so perfect on you. They're brilliant.
Yeah, it's not even about fashion, but find the designer that makes you feel the best. Like Mr. Turk makes me bring out my sexy. I feel sexy and stuff. And not to dismiss, you know, I love my Varvatos shoes, Hugo Boss, LA Works, and I always do one of my favorites, Elizabeth Lyons designs, because they're personal.
They're personal. They're so beautiful. Oh, you just look really hot.
Thank you. You look hot, Mama.
Hot, like in my color. Okay, we need your help badly.
Tell me.
Because it's stressful. It's tax time. It's like everything going on in the world.
Spring cleaning coming in. You know what else too is stressful? It's like, I'm going to make this big resolution that in the new year I'm going to drop this weight or I'm going to do these things. And just the word resolution is a fail.
Yes.
The word diet is a fail. The word I should is a fail. So instead of resolution, have a strong intention.
I love it.
Instead of, I'm going to get on a diet and lose the weight. First of all, why did you pick it up and find it anyways? Make healthier lifestyle choices. And instead of the word should, because that's so much stress on who you are, say the word I could.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for watching Go Curvy. We'll see you next time.
Real talk with GZ, but I'm not done with you.
Damn.
Bam, damn, woo. But I'm not done with you.
Oh, there's more.
Because I need your help.
Yeah.
We need to talk about de-stressing at work. Oh, Gregory. And I have, on social media lately, I've seen so many stressed out people, Gregory. So much pressure. So we're going to help them out today. And again, real talk with GZ. Let's start with number one. Breathe.
That's what I think people forget the most, especially, you know, like being an actor. You walk into an audition and you're like, okay, You forget your lines. You get nervous. You worry about what other people think. One of the greatest things that it's so right here for all of us, because we do it subconsciously, not even when we think, is just take a few deep breaths. Now here's the thing. There's the right way to breathe.
Yeah.
I would say to my mom, when my mom would get nervous, I'd say, "Mom, take a deep breath," and she'd be like, "Mom, that's like a silent hack.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it."
Yeah.
So deep breathing is just getting your feet planted, taking feet planted. So take a deep breath in, and fill up your diaphragm, and hold it, and just breathe out. And one more in, and breathe out. And if you just do 3, it shifts the brain function. It gets you a little bit calm. Chad, don't you just feel that? I mean, there were 2, but don't you feel that just that little bit of change?
Look at Chad, so relaxed.
I am. I'm like,
but you get calm. This is what happens when we get stressed out. We panic.
We do.
And panic, they say that if someone's drowning, the one thing you don't want to do is panic.
Yes.
Because you panic and then you forget all faculties.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath. Go, okay. And here's the thing. If you're in a meeting or something at work, take a second and go, I'll be right back. Yeah. I need to, there's a meeting or there's a confrontation or what have not. Give me 1 second. Panic, panic, panic. Okay, I can do this. And also great words to say to yourself are, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Talk yourself off the ledge.
Yeah.
A great tip too for those of us that suffer from insomnia, 10 deep breaths at night.
Oh.
Just 10 deep breaths. And it's laying in your bed and it's this. Because by the time you get to the 5th, 7th, 8th, you're already calm and you're already there.
I love this next one too, because this is so important. Stretch and get moving.
People get stuck behind their desk. You're at a desk and you're like this for hours. Well, what happens is your joints lock, your body locks. This happens. So all you have to do, and I invite all of you, I'm not saying you should, I invite you because in life it's all about an invitation.
Yeah.
I invite all of you to sit up, roll your head around. Just roll your head around a little bit. Just go like that. Stand up from your desk. Did you know that if you stand at your desk for up to 10 seconds, for up to 10 minutes, you lose weight? Isn't that great?
Because you're moving.
Or you let go of weight. Because why did you when you lose something, you want to find it.
Yeah.
You drop it, you let go of it. Another great thing is when you're at your desk, stretch your ankles. And people get bored with that. What's really great too, and it's a double win, is do the alphabet with your ankles. It strengthens your ankles and your feet. So do the alphabet. So spell the alphabet with your feet.
And you're moving.
You are.
I love that.
Stand up. When people say, what do I do at the gym? Stand behind your chair. Squat down behind your chair.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you're in a skirt, take off your heels. Become flat-footed. Do a little bit of rocking. Take your leg and just stretch a little bit. And all along of that, you breathe.
You breathe.
Breathe.
You breathe, and you're doing something different.
Do this. Do things. If you're into yoga, just stretch. You are sedentary for hours.
Yes.
And we all know that a lot of dis-ease and sickness comes because your body's not moving and you become stagnant. And that's where you get irritable, you get angry, you get pissed off. Dude. It just opens up the energy.
Move, do something, right? Breathe it in and move. I love it, I love it, I love it. Next one, no more excuses.
As I was talking to Matthew, our awesome producer, is with every excuse is a choice.
Yeah.
We get stuck in these excuses, especially when we have a 9-to-5. Oh, I don't have time and I can't do this. And well, first of all, it's called time management. A lot of people get stuck in the realm of their health and their wellness. And I know this is a tender subject, but I'm going to address this. We here embrace every body style, every body type, every style, every shape, every form, every number on that scale. Your show is called Go Curvy. It's celebrating all of you. That does not mean not being healthy. Right. In the United States, we are the most obese country in the world. That is due to lack of exercise. That is due to social media. That is to the, I don't care, I'm not going to do it. That is to not paying attention to your health and your wellness. And a lot of that stress and those excuses come from the men and women that work full-time jobs. And they say, I don't have time to go to the gym. I can't eat healthy. I can't this. And to me, that's bullcrap, because you can.
You know, Gregory, I say this on the show all the time. I always say that part of loving your body is looking after your body. And when I say that, that comes from my heart, because you know I had a stroke.
I do.
And
so you're the walking example
of you have to love this. You have to look after it. And the one thing that I learned, you have to listen to your body. It gives you signs, and it gives you signs. Stop putting crap into your body. Like that, I tell this story, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart, and it sounds so silly. I always say, I quit eating Cheetos and I lost 20 pounds, but it's true.
A friend of mine quit drinking a certain type of beer, and she lost 10.
It's the little
baby
things.
steps.
Yeah, and I think my body deserves better than Cheetos.
And here's the deal: if you want a Cheeto, have one. Don't have a bag.
Yeah.
One thing, because we're talking all about stress.
Yes.
Here's what happens then in regards to what you put on yourself, because you can't work out, because you can't do this. It then goes into this body shaming and this fat shaming and these horrible things that you tell yourself, which is so stressful to your subconscious, which then turns into this breaking down of who you are. And it's tragic to see.
It is.
And it's about finding simple, healthy solutions. So if you say to me or someone, I don't have time to work out, cut your lunch break in half, walk around the campus of where you work. Go outside. Women in New York bring their sneakers to work. Winter, summer, snow, sleet. They do what they have to do to keep their health on. I was in New York and a woman was running up and down the hallways to stay healthy because it was pouring rain. With every excuse, there's a healthy choice, and what you at Go Curvy do is promote healthy lifestyle choices. If you let go of all that crap about the shoulda and the woulda, coulda, and the I don't have this and I don't have that, and you stop the story, and you become one with what the facts are, you will start dropping some excess weight that you don't need. You will start feeling better, looking better, and you will embrace everything about who you are. And again, it's not about a number on a dress or the size number in a suit. It's about how you feel. Because if this goes, there ain't nothing left. So why aren't you going to embrace all of this? And I am done with my soapbox on that.
And I'm going to say one last thing about this is that when I was paralyzed. I was completely paralyzed on the left side of my body after the stroke. And when I was laying in that hospital bed, I thought about all the excuses why I didn't do things in life. And I don't want anyone to ever to be in that position where you're thinking about why didn't I. That's why part of loving your body is looking after your body. I love it.
And no more excuses.
No more excuses. Next one, and I love this, do what you love.
A lot of people are stuck in things that they don't want to do. And you know, there's a lot of actors per se that love acting, and it wasn't working, so they found a plan B, and they are now in love with it.
Yes.
Find out what it is, because the last thing you want to do, because everything you tell your body happens. I don't want to go to work, I hate my job, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Guess what? You're going to have a hateful day. So find out what you love. And maybe you don't know what that is yet. Then be willing to go, okay, what are things? Let me have a conversation with yourself. What do I like? What don't I like? You know, ask your friends, what do you see? It's all about a conversation. It goes back to what I've said before. If you say, I'm not working and I have no money, you're not going to work and you have no money. So wake up, be grateful for everything. And if you're not happy with what it is, create something.
Have a passion for something. Because if you don't have a passion for something, life is simply existing. And who wants to just exist?
And next thing you'll know is that you wake up and you're knocking on heaven's door, and you're like, what just happened?
Where did it go?
Because one thing it's true. The one thing in life that we can't get back, time.
Is time. And on that note, last but not least, be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Just pay attention to who you are. You know, if you have a conflict at work, have a conversation. If you don't, you know, one thing that a lot of people don't do at their jobs is they don't ask questions. And they think, oh, I've got to figure this out, and I'm going to... It's a job.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Ask a question.
Yep.
Hey, you know what, so-and-so, I need help with this. Can you help me with that? I don't know. I don't get it. If there's a conversation or an argument, don't build up a resentment because you bring that into your workplace. Say, hey, you know what, this is really, and it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Hey, you know what, this really left me uncomfortable, and I want to share with you that I feel badly with this, and I'd like us to have a conversation. And one thing too that will take away a lot of stress is don't look at someone and say, you did this. Look at someone and say, hey, you know what, that made me feel like this. Because a lot of the times in the workplace, we don't know.
Yeah.
So ask.
That's ask.
That's being kind to yourself.
Absolutely.
A couple real quick work antidotes. If you feel like you have a headache coming on, it's probably because you're dehydrated. If you feel like, oh, I don't have time to eat, it's an office and a desk.
Yeah.
You can put food right there. We know how to navigate through our world.
Yeah.
Create healthy navigations. What?
Right?
And breathe.
And breathe. And breathe. Real talk with GZ. What can you say? Gregory, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me back.
Go Curvy.
Oh, Gregory, such wonderful, wonderful advice. I just love having you here. Your advice, Real Talk with Gregory Zarian. Oh my goodness, come back soon, my sweetheart. All right, are you ready? I know he is one of your favorites because he is one of mine. And every time he performs, it's such a wonderful day here on set where we belong. Everybody, welcome Scotty Grand.
I want everybody at home and in here, rock with me. Oh, see, because it don't matter where you've been. It don't matter where you're going. Because I like to think that you're right where you belong. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my single, Where You Belong.
You feel better than any other. You bring heaven to me with just your touch. And I can love you better, and I'ma love you better. Yeah, I can love you better than before. Oh, so don't know much about right, don't know much about wrong. All I know is we're where we belong. Don't know much about right, don't know much about wrong. All I know is we're where we belong. Cause I've been waiting for my world to shine, and now I think I see it every time you smile. Don't know much about right, I don't know much about wrong. All I know is we're where we belong. You bleed, you here under my skin. So touch, pull me near. Take this wheel, both hands and steer. Cause I can love you better, and I'ma love you better. Yeah, I can love you better. I love you better than before. Oh, so don't know much about right, I don't know much about wrong. All I know is we're where we belong. I don't know much about right, don't know much about wrong. All I know is we're where we belong. Cause I've been waiting for my world to shine, and now I think I see it every time you smile. I don't know much about right, I don't know much about wrong. All I know is we're where we belong. Oh, 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 oh. Y'all sing that. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. Cause I've been waiting for my world to shine, and now I think I see it every time you smile. Don't know much about right, I don't know much about wrong. All I know is we're where we belong.
Go get it on iTunes. Thank you.
Oh, Scotty, that was so much fun. Where we belong, right?
That was so awesome. Totally.
So make sure you check him out, ScottyGrand.com, right?
Yep, go there.
And
now.
dance with us. I can't believe I actually got you out of the chat room.
I know, I've never done a segment with you cooking before.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun in the kitchen.
Okay, let's do it.
We
what are we doing?
making an organic firming body butter. Chad, you know why I love to make this? Because it is so expensive when you buy it in the store. And we just have like these simple, easy ingredients, and we're gonna make it right here. And we're gonna start with, Chad, smell this. This is organic shea butter, just any plain organic shea butter. We've got about half a cup.
Okay.
So, sweetie, you wanna put that in your bowl?
Oh, yes, okay.
Get that in there.
All of it?
All of it.
Okay.
All of it in there. Chad, the secret ingredient to making this recipe, this body butter firming, 2 tablespoons of espresso. Do you know why?
Oh, wait. Is it because, can I take a guess?
Yes.
Is it because caffeine dehydrates the skin?
You're right. Yes.
Okay.
So can you imagine this costs like maybe 5 cents?
Yeah.
So there we go. 2
Dump it in.
tablespoons.
Okay.
And being that the caffeine is gonna actually dehydrate it temporarily.
Okay.
So we don't want our skin like all dehydrated. So we are gonna put a tablespoon of coconut oil in.
Coconut oil, wait, can I smell it first?
Oh, does this smell so good?
I love coconut.
You know that you can actually eat it.
Are you serious?
Taste that. It's
okay.
really good. Oh, it's actually really good for you. Isn't that good? Who knew?
All right, so put some of that in there.
And whip it up really good. We want to get like all of the liquids into the solids. And Jed, we want to make it smell good too. So any of your favorite essential oils, I'm using peppermint today because peppermint also is a little bit invigorating.
It is. I love peppermint.
Makes you up. Give that a smell. So about 3 or 4 drops.
Okay.
Mix that in, my love.
Okay. Ooh, this is smelling so good.
And you know that I love you, right?
I love you.
So I decorated the jar for you today.
Oh, you're so sweet. Wait, is this mine? Do I get to take this home?
This is yours.
Sweet.
And I kind of love you a lot, but I'm also really practical. Okay. So do you remember our Valentine's show when my necklace broke right before we went live?
It was tragic, but yes.
This is from the necklace.
I love it.
Put it on with a glue dot.
Cool. Okay, so now we get to put some of this stuff in there.
My sweetheart.
Okay.
Look at how nice and thick. Oh, we have to show the viewers. Yeah. Look at how nice and thick.
And that took literally like 2 seconds.
So we're gonna fill this up in our little jar. So find a cute little jar, Chad, because this is going to make the best gift ever.
I'm so excited.
Organic, firming body
wait,
butter.
Can I try to put some on?
Please do.
Okay, ready? Are you gonna do a little bit too? Okay, what's that, like this? Whoa, wow. Okay, my skin is so firm right now.
Are you firming?
Actually, yeah, and it smells really good.
Oh
it
my
totally
goodness.
works.
I'm setting this home with you, Chad.
Oh, good.
So for this and other recipes, come see us at gocurvy.com. I am so firm from that body firming cream. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure I can move. Chad, can you move?
It's really, really firm. But that was a lot of fun. I love that segment.
I love doing anything in the kitchen with you, my sweetheart.
What a blast.
Oh my God, I'm so excited about website of the week. We have, drum roll.
We have one of the coolest girls we've had yet. Her name is Jolene, and her website is boardroomblonde.com. This girl is hilarious. She has not only a bunch of videos posted on YouTube, but she also has this eclectic website full of articles and pictures and videos based on holidays, interesting patterns, weekends, work kind of functions. She's so great. So if you haven't had a chance to check out her website yet, boardroomblonde.com, it is definitely one you should check out. It is totally cool.
Isn't she amazing? I love her style. And Chad, did you know that she's actually going to law school? Is that not cool?
Are you serious?
Yes.
She's going to law. That is so awesome. That makes her coolness points go like through the roof for me. This girl is great.
She is awesome. Make sure you check her out, everybody. And our next segment, it is part 3 in the series of Body Confidence with Pia Schiavo-Campo. And today we are talking about healthy at any size. Let's have a look. And we are back for part 3 of our Body Confidence series with Pia Schiavo-Campo. I almost got it, Pia.
Girl, you got it. You got it.
Am I getting better? I should.
Schiavo-Campo.
Schiavo-Campo. What,
There you
Pia,
go.
what? Is it Italian?
Yes, my father's Italian.
Oh, so now I can say it with some pizzazz.
Yes, you can. Schiavo-Campo.
I love it. I love it. That's where that fire comes from,
That's right.
Pia.
Could be.
Oh, my goodness. And talking about fire, we're going to talk today about healthy at any size.
Health at any size is so important. This was actually a book written by Linda Bacon some years ago. And she's a researcher and a professor and a PhD. And she writes about the fact that you cannot assess somebody's health by looking at them. And simply based on their weight or their dress size. You can't do it.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. I know I shared it with you a little bit earlier that I have a sister who's 95 pounds, been 95 pounds all over her life. And she's the unhealthy one. And, you know, I was growing up, it was like, oh my goodness, I'm obese, so you're going to be the unhealthy one. It's just not true. You cannot tell. You cannot gel, or nor can you judge by looking at someone and say, oh, you're unhealthy. Right. But you can't do it. I think, Pia, the other thing that I really want to say on this is that one of the things that we have to do more is listen to our body.
Oh God, yes.
Because I think sometimes as women and mothers, and I'm just going to relay my story a little bit, because I had a stroke in 2011. And if I would have listened to my body and taken in the signs, I probably would have not had a stroke. I would have went in and went on some medication, changed my diet a little bit, and just, avoided it. Listen to your body, but you also have some really great suggestions about being healthy at any size.
You know, I think it's really important. I mean, I think in general, doctors tend to be very prescriptive and that they want to have the same approach to health, no matter who the person is. But we are so individual, right? And what works for my body as someone who has fibromyalgia is gentle exercise and yoga. You know, whereas I know women who are, who would happily say, I'm fat, and they're doing triathlons. It is about listening to your body. It's about breaking down stereotypes and showing people that health comes at any size. I'm an 18, I have perfect cholesterol, and I have perfect blood pressure.
Look at that, right? But it's, for you, it's the mind, it's the body, it's everything. It's the spirit.
It's gotta be holistic. If you don't have a healthy mind and you don't have a healthy spirit, is that real health? I don't think so.
It's not.
You know, I'd rather be at this weight and feel great about myself and have great mental health than be in a size 6 body and not necessarily have all of those things.
Because you're so right about the spirit. You know, one of the things, like I've been on medication for my blood pressure and my stroke. The one big thing that I changed my diet. I ate more greens and I gave up junk food. But one of the things, I got peace. I got inner peace, and oh my goodness, that makes all the difference in the world.
It really does. It makes such a difference. And you know, as you said, I think really listening to what your body wants and what your body needs is important. And I think it's important to remember that women who are curvy or fat or plus size aren't sitting around eating bonbons all day.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, that is the stereotype, right? And that's just not true. You know, we're eating all kinds of healthy things, but do I enjoy pizza and cake? Hell yes.
Me too. Me too, right? Healthy at any size, girl.
That's right.
We love it. Make sure you join us, Pia. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Make sure
Sherry.
you join us next episode, because we're going to be talking about how to be a plus size role model. Oh, Pia, you are so inspirational. I can't thank you enough for coming by and visiting us here at Go Curvy. Can't wait till next week. But I'm not going to make you wait for this next lady. It is that time in the show. It is Outfit of the Day with Rona. I wonder what she's wearing today. Let's have a look.
Go curvy, go curvy.
Hey everybody, my name is Rona Berry-Morin, and I'm here with my outfit of the day. Let's start with that top. First of all, I went back to that great store, Ross Dress for Less, and I actually found this top for only $7. There's not a lot of clothes you can get for that price. This is from a line called Siren Lily. It's got that great lower back, and then you have the higher front with the flutter sleeves. What really sold it to me this color. I mean, how can you not smile when you're wearing a color like this? I really did good on this one because I used $10 and got change back. I just love those jeans. And guess what? Those are from Queenie Bee. And they just so happen to be City Chic jeans. They're dark night bootleg jeans in charcoal black. These jeans are on a mission to make you look fabulous. You got this great tummy support. You get some butt lifting going on back here so we all can have that nice butt. With a great classic bootleg. So it's going to show off those terrific sandals and that really nice pedicure that you had. Let's talk about my handbag or tote. This bag is part of Martha Stewart's line that she did for Staples. I actually got this bag, you guys, for free. Big! This is a big bag. Hello! DSW Warehouse. I signed up for their newsletter. I saved a little money. $19 in change. Not bad. This particular shoe is by Mary Nelly. It's a moth sandal. This shoe is my go-to shoe. You guys know I love a kitten heel. I've worn them to pool parties, out with the hubby. They're very well made. Love it. And I love you too, DSW. Thanks for watching my outfit of the day. And don't forget, go Curvy.
Oh, Rona, you always surprise us and look so incredible. Chad, can you believe how great she looks every week?
Every week. This girl's got so many tricks up her sleeve, plus she's just fun and cute and enjoys everything that she does. I love Rona. She looks amazing.
We love you, Rona! So, Chad, I have had this issue before being on TV, and that is contouring. Sometimes I overdo it. I once watched how to contour like Kim Kardashian, and then I did it myself. So, Chad, have you ever tried to contour? Have you ever tried to get that jawline?
No. Do I need to?
Just to watch the tutorial on Kim Kardashian, how she does it. Because we have the best tutorial today with Arlene Martinez and our beautiful model, Jennifer Buckingham. Chad, let's check it out and learn how to contour properly. We are here today, Go Curvy, because you have been asking us so much about how to contour. And I'm here with the gorgeous Arlene Martinez and Jennifer Buckingham, our beautiful model. Give everybody a wave. Yay. One of the things that I learned from Arlene is contouring with powder. I know a lot of us will do it with the makeup and sometimes it doesn't look so good. Arlene, you have a special way to do it.
This will be simple and fun and so easy. You're gonna realize it's gonna be so easy to incorporate into your regular routine.
That is wonderful. And no makeup, we're using powder today.
We're only using powder, so you could do your makeup and you could just adjust. And I know those graphs with the shadowing is kind of confusing and it's so easy to go overboard, but this is gonna be soft and pretty.
I've gone overboard a few times, Arlene. Not
we all have. We get a little too excited with our contouring, but it's okay. Contouring's our friend.
Definitely.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna want a color 2 to 3 shades a little darker than your actual skin tone. So maybe your basic concealer, just a little darker.
It's a little bit darker. And you have quite a nice palette going on here, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit of everything. So we're gonna turn sideways and we're just gonna, from where your hairline is and where your cheeks start, you're just gonna kind of, you're really just sculpting. If you could see it, if you see lines, it's already too much. And we don't wanna do that.
So we're just kind of following Jennifer's natural cheek line, right? But a little bit below.
And I always say little by little by little, because you can always add, but it's hard to take away. Our beautiful model already has great contouring, so I'm just gonna show you a little bit from the middle. And I like to sweep a little down. And you wanna stop right where the eyebrows end. You don't wanna go further than that. So we're just adding a little bit, and I'm not, if you see, I'm not even adding any more product to my brush.
Yes, you're blending. Blending.
The trick to contouring is not a lot of makeup, it's blending.
You're putting like a little bit on, but I can already see it. Wow.
So a lot of questions I get is about contouring your nose. Again, she's so adorable and cute. She doesn't need anything on her nose, but I'll show you guys an example.
Arlene, I did this once really bad, and someone asked me if I got a nose job.
No.
Yes.
So the trick is start kind of where your eyes are, and we're just sweeping down. You don't want to go any lower than where your nostrils are. Because if you do that, it's going to make the illusion that it's going to draw your eyes to your nose, and you don't want all the attention in one spot. You don't want lines. You definitely just want the hint. And see, I'm not even adding more. I'm just blending it towards the inside of your eyebrows. You're just adding to your makeup already. What you're going to do is add a highlighter.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
That's why you don't want to go too much with the heavy contouring with the shadows, because we're going to add a highlight. This is a big fluff brush, so it's really just a little bit. I'm adding on the top of the nose, up to the forehead, right in the middle. Wow. And what's really important is you don't want to add your contouring overlapping. You don't want your highlight over your shadows. You're really just blending them together.
And it's almost like where the light would hit Jennifer's pretty face is where you're going to put the light.
Okay, so another great places to put your highlight is right above your cheekbone. Again, we're not overlapping our colors, so you have your blush and you're just going over your cheekbones.
And that's
up to your hairline.
High, right? The high part of the cheek.
Really gonna make your features pop. And last but not least, I know I like to do this, is put it on the jawline.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's
and really,
always...
I'm just blending and buffing.
And blending it in. Isn't that something? Well, Arlene, you made that look so easy, so natural. Jennifer, beautiful Jennifer, all contoured up now. So for this and other beauty tips, make sure you join Arlene, Jennifer, and I at gocurvy.com. And that is how you contour the right way. Arlene Martinez, thank you so much. And thank you to all our amazing guests on the show today. Gregory, Scotty, Pia, Rona, website of the week, and of course my sweetheart Chad. We'll be joining him again next week. But until then, please remember you're smart, you're beautiful, you are more than numbers on a scale. Live for today, love your body today, and let's go curvy! See you next week, everybody!
Curvy body's going on top. Looking good with your fashion style. Life is short, it ain't no guarantees. Just step on out.